Raised where the highway ends, in a town full of ghosts and no fake friends. Same dirt roads, same neon lights. They build your cage and sell you the sky. Daddy said, son, don't stir the dust, but I was born with a restless trust. 1 foot in the gravel, 1 in the flame. I had to burn just to carve my name. I found my freedom in a beat-up Ford, gas-stained dreams and a dashboard cord, rolling past the county line, leaving slow death far behind. Ain't looking back, ain't turning round. My soul ain't made for this tight old town, with the wind in my lungs and the sun bleeding down. I found my freedom, God, I found it now. She wore a cross and a waitress grin, told me love means never giving in, but her hands felt like wanting signs, clinging hard while I chased mine. Took my heart, tried to nail it shut, but I cracked the lock with a rebel strut. Now every mile's a holy sound, a prayer on wheels, no slowing down. I found my freedom in a beat-up Ford, gas-stained dreams and a dashboard cord, rolling past the county line, leaving slow death far behind. Ain't looking back, ain't turning around. My soul ain't made for this tight old town, with the wind in my lungs and the sun bleeding down. I found my freedom, God, I found it now. Maybe there's nothing past the bend, but I'd rather break than just pretend. This road don't promise peace or gold, but it's mine to ride, it's mine to hold. I found my freedom in a beat-up Ford, dust in my boots, no map, no Lord, just a hum of wheels and a life unbound, screaming loud without a sound. No white picket fence, no wedding vow, just the open road and the here and now, with the rear view burning in the sky somehow. I found my freedom, yeah, I found it now. So raise your glass to the ones who roam. Sometimes the highway's the only home. Moving shadows cut through dusk, hoofbeats echo in the dust, whispers of a distant land, just as tough like desert sand. Hills alive with ancient tales, echoed through the canyon trails. Steel and fire mark their fight for the dawn of freedom's light. Seven horsemen, ride until the end, my friends. Seven souls the wind defends, dreams of peace in heart we trust. For democracy we must. Trumpets call the night to rest, fires burn within each chest. Through the storm and through the rain, liberty we seek in pain. In the shadows swords will gleam, brotherhood a sacred theme. Every horseman stands his ground, to the winds of change they're bound. Seven horsemen, ride until the end, my friends. Seven souls the wind defends, dreams of peace in heart we trust. For democracy we must. Seven horsemen, steel and fire mark their fight for the dawn of freedom's light. Seven souls the wind defends, dreams of peace in heart we trust. For democracy we must. Steel and fire mark their fight for the dawn of freedom's light.
Shining bright, pack your bags, let's go. Feel the summer light, chasing dreams you know